Hey everybody, what's going on? Agro here, and today I will be reviewing Aeternum. First off, this game has corgis in spaceships. Corgis in spaceships! That's all you need to know. 10 out of 10. That's my review. Thank you for watching. Alright, you want some more? It's a shmup presented in glorious widescreen. How many shmups do you know in widescreen? None! Well, here you go. Buy it! Wait, seriously? You want more? Fine. It has a pacifist mode. Seriously, what more could you possibly want? Seriously. Alright, you want to see some gameplay? Fine. First off, this game is called Aeternum, for eternity, which is how fucking long it's going to take you to beat this game. It's got a great variety of enemies and bosses and a bunch of really unique and fun engines. One of my favorite engines is, you may notice that there is a little arrow on the left side of the screen there. This little arrow makes it so much easier to function in widescreen, because what that arrow is an indicator of where the boss is. So you can focus on your character, dodging the bullets, getting those sweet glaze points, and still peppering the enemy. Awesome engine. I cannot applaud this enough. This is exactly what widescreen shmups need. I absolutely love this feature. One of my favorite features in the entire game. Another amazing engine is when, in boss fights, periodically between phases, the boss will actually change the entire background. This is amazing and actually adds a whole new kind of level of difficulty to dodging and grazing the bullets. Awesome, awesome engine. And check that out. Isn't that trippy? It's like Earthbound or something. Great. Now, there is a bit of a story, some kind of story. Unfortunately, I never really picked up on it. I'm sure it's great. Something about you looking for somebody, and yeah, you're a schoolgirl, because in this particular level here, you're going through the halls. This game has 4 levels, and they are really, really, really f***ing hard! But it's a shmup, so they should be. Even though it is a relatively short game for the price and how much you will need to practice and memorize and practice. It is well worth the money. As far as indie games goes, this is probably one of the best that I've played. Although the indie arcade is a really good place for shmups in general. I am glad I got a hold of this one. It's got corgis in spaceships. I cannot say enough good things about this. And you may be wondering, hey, Adam, how come you haven't been asked to review stuff before? Well, it's because I'm generally not a nice guy. I am an asshole when it comes to reviewing, because I do not schmooze up to anybody. But this game right here, as Andrew must have known, is f***ing awesome. So, yeah, if you hook me up with a game you know I'm gonna love it. This game is fantastic, and I'm sorry that I'm showing straight gameplay. Kind of sucks for reviews, but I don't really do reviews. And yeah, I'm just gonna f***ing gab about how great this game is, because it's great. It's trippy. I like the variety of enemies. I like the variety of bosses who are all really f***ing blisteringly f***ing oh my god hard. But it's an amazing game, and I think all shmup fans should play it. If you guys don't know what shmup is, it's just an abbreviation for shoot 'em up. It's what all the cool kids say, and you could be cool, like me, if you call them a shmup. Now, this weapon here is the coolest, most annoying thing I've ever had to deal with in any kind of game. It actually homes in on your player, and then will start barfing out bullets that are really, really hard to dodge. So manipulating this thing is really fun, and it's super duper annoying. A couple of other things I haven't gone over yet is this game does control really well. I have no gripes or issues with the control at all. The overall presentation is great. There were a couple of instances where there were blue bullets on a blue background that made it a little harder, but that's just me griping. This is a fantastic game. Now, unfortunately, I can't take into account the amazing price of this game, or the fact that it is an indie game. I believe that would be unfair. So let's pretend that we live in a universe where all games are free. Okay, there we go. You can imagine it? Man, what a fantastic world. I would never leave the house. Anyways, all the games on Earth are free. I will give this an 8 out of 10. If they do make a remix of this, or, you know, port it to another system with a couple of updates, I could easily see this getting a 10 out of 10. multiplayer, improve the sound a little bit, incorporate additional characters, a lot of stuff that obviously they can't do on an indie budget. But given the the right budget and the right amount of time, they could definitely make a fantastic game. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was Aeternum. I am Agro from RedSouthCity. Big thanks to the entire staff of theovershield.com, and for you guys for listening and watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.